I set an example. When I used to put on my military uniform, nephew, when I put on my utility uniform, when I went out in the public eye, I represented the United States Army because I had on the United States Army uniform. And everywhere I went, because I had Master Sergeant stripes on my uniform, they addressed me as Master Sergeant Cleveland. And so when I wore my uniform, I wore it with pride. No greater joy did I receive, because when I first came into the Army, soldiers wasn't loved at all. It was right at the end of the Vietnam era. They were calling soldiers baby killers and murderers and all that criticism. I even had my own band director tell me as I went up to the school with my dress green on, he said, you're throwing your life away. I wonder what he'll say now if he knew I was getting a check every month. But they didn't like soldiers back in the 70s, so there came something called Desert Storm, where we were called to duty to represent the United States. Then there was 9/11. But Desert Storm, we went and did what we had to do, and on the way back, they had a parade because something happened. There was a change in the country. 9/11 brought a change in the country. Do you hear me today? And so after 9/11, after we started doing what we need to do as soldiers, because we joined to do that, they gave us a parade downtown. And I had to get used to people saying, thank you for your service. I had to get used to people paying for my meals. I'm sitting in a restaurant, I'm in uniform, I'm about to finish paying, I'm eating, and I'm looking for the waitress to come give me my receipt. I say, ma'am, sir, will you give me my receipt? They say, oh, it's already been paid for. That's what Jesus did for us. That's what Jesus did. I'm looking for the waiter so I can pay my bill, and they'll come up to me and say, sir, your bill has already been paid. Only because I was in uniform. Only because I was representing the United States Army. I had to get used to that. I was setting an example because when I was in my uniform, I was at my very best. When I was in my uniform, I represented the country with pride. When I was in my uniform, it was straight. It wasn't no gigs on it. It was sharp. And when people would do stuff like that, it would still make me say, I said, really? He said, yes, sir. Well, who did it? He said, well, he gone now. He already left the restaurant, but he didn't leave until he paid for your food. Jesus left